mean, they were playing so well on the other side of the ball. We knew we were going to have to score again. I kept telling our guys, you know, we got to score. We got to get 40 and we'll win. 40 and we'll win. And so we went into that last drive aggressive, and it paid off for us.
Texas kept answering every time you guys scored. I mean, what's it like in some of those huddles, and when you don't huddle, but when they keep spotting?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have some of the toughest guys in the country, and when you're mentally tough like our guys, nothing they do matters. And so we just came out every drive, kept being aggressive, kept keeping faith in our guys, and pulled out on top. Thank you.
Describe what you saw on the 3rd and 17 touchdown on that touchdown. What do you see?
They were playing cover 0, and I knew I was going to have to take a shot. And Clyde did a great job of picking up the blitzing linebacker right through the middle. He cut him. And I knew Justin. I was waiting for his stick on his last foot before I made the ball leave my hands. And, he's made a play for me. I got it out in front of him, and the rest is history.
Joe, with a 6-point lead on the road to go into the shotgun and throw it on first down and that aggressive mentality.
LSU. You're not used to that one, huh?
How different is that from the past?
Yeah, it's definitely different from what we did last year. I think we would have kind of tried to pound the run game and eat up that clock. And you saw it last year against Texas A&M. We didn't get the job done, and they ended up scoring. So I think we wanted to go in that drive being aggressive, and it paid off.
Joe, how important is it to be able to have 3 wide receivers over 100 yards receiving tonight?
Yeah, I mean, those guys are so talented. We have guys behind them, too, that can play just as well. And, that's all credit to the O-line. When I have time back there, our receivers and myself are talented enough to make things happen.
Joe, I think at some point this summer you said that this offense might score 40, 50, or 60 points. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that comment now?
Well, it's a long season, but you can just take a look at the last 2 scoreboards and figure that one out.
I mean, you're probably been confident you can do it the whole time. But is there any sense on a stage like this of kind of knowing, hey, I proved it to the world?
Oh yeah, I'm fired up about it. We're all fired up about it, but we know it's a long season, and we're still not even in SEC play yet. So there's a lot of room to improve. We missed some chances early in the game, and then early in the second half to put them away. So we're gonna have to correct that this week in practice.
Or even just for you as a quarterback, though, to be able to kind of say, like, I'm one of those top guys.
I mean, I always kind of knew it. I think everybody's starting to see it a little bit. But, people that have been around me and myself kind of always felt that way.
Coach Herman. A lot was said this week about the fact that it was the coach at Texas who recruited you to Ohio State against the coach who produced you to come to LSU. Now that's over. What are your thoughts about that whole thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how things work out. We ended up playing each other in basically a marquee non-conference game in 2019 at 2 different schools. But, I have so much respect for Coach Herman and owe so much of my career to him because he was one of the only Power 5, like top 10 programs coaches that really believed in me. So I owe a lot to him.
He came over and helped you
mean about this? How much does it mean that y'all's offense and where it is, that y'all outdid a team that does this routinely in a conference that doesn't like this?
Yeah, but like I said earlier, there's still a lot of room to improve. We had over 500 yards of offense, but it could have been 600, 700. So we still have room to improve.
It seemed like the crowd kind of got back into it, into the third, to start the fourth with that pass. I mean, what was that moment like?
I mean, they're great. It was a great atmosphere. It was a lot of fun to play, and it lived up to be.
What was it like there on the sideline in the first quarter when the defense made those 2 goal line stands in about 2 minutes?
Yeah, I mean that was just typical LSU defense. I had a feeling that they were going to do it, and they bailed us out in the first quarter, and then we ended up bailing them out in the end. That's what teams do.
Being the competitor you are, how much fun was it to be involved in that shootout with Sam?
I went up to him after the game, told him he played a great game, and he's a super tough guy. So I was honored to be on the same field with him.
Coach Herman came and gave you a hug after the game.
Yeah, we just said we loved each other, have so much respect for each other, and he was proud of all my successes and said congratulations. He's a great coach, a great man, and he's taken that program to a place that they haven't been in a while.
You guys, you seem like you were under a lot of pressure early in the game. What kind of adjustments you guys make to like give you a little bit more time to make those plays down the field?
Yeah, I mean we knew they were going to blitz, and I had trouble a couple times early in the game, figuring out where they were coming from. And then I started to get the ball out of my hands faster, and our guys were winning on the outside very quickly, so they couldn't get to me.
Do you feel like you got the ball out of your hands quicker today than this game?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what this offense does, and that's kind of what I've been pushing for. And Coach Steve called a great game. I'm fired up for him, and there's still so much room to improve, and we can go like this.
Did you notice the tempo and the things changing whenever you were getting the ball out quick? It seemed like it picked up in the second half like that.
Yeah, I think these first 2 games we figured out we're a tempo team. We get in a rhythm when we go fast, and we were struggling early. We were trying to look back to the sideline, and then Coach Steve just said, "Screw it, we're going to go fast and make them get lined up to us," and we kind of got them on their heels, and we started playing a lot better.
Coach
Last one for Joe.
Coach Hill will never make it about him, but was there any motivation to win tonight, knowing who the other coach was, and, the history?
Not really. I don't think you need any more motivation than 6 versus 9 on the road, non-conference game. If that's not enough for you, something's wrong with you.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks.